Hi, Ms. Blacks. My name's Athira Nambiar, and I'm going to be your student PT today. I washed my hands, but I'm going to put some hand sanitizer on right now. So today what we're going to do is I'm going to listen to some of your heart sounds and then listen to your lungs and make sure there's no mucus or anything funny going on. So to begin, I'm going to have you over closer to you on this really loud chair. I'm going to begin by auscultating your aortic valve using the diaphragm. So I'm just going to go to the right of your sternum in the second intercostal space. And that sounded good to me. And then your pulmonic valve is going to be to the left in the same second intercostal space. That sounds very good. Next, I'm going to auscultate your tricuspid valve, and so that's going to be on the left side of your sternum in the fifth intercostal space. Is it okay if I go under your bra? Thank you. Perfect. And then now I'm going to do the mitral valve, which is also underneath your bra. Is that okay? Could you just hold up your breast tissue that way? Perfect. So this is also going to be in the fifth intercostal space on your left side, but it's going to be in the midclavicular line.
So that's all of them for the shoulder.
That also sounds really good. Okay, I'm going to do two more auscultations. I'm going to be looking for S3 and S4 sounds. I didn't say this earlier, but the aortic valve as well as the pulmonic valve give off S2 sounds, while the tricuspid and mitral valves give off S1 sounds. S3 and S4 sounds are abnormal sounds, so we definitely don't want to be hearing them today. What I'm going to ask you to do is kind of just sit with your legs apart and then lean onto your left leg for me. Perfect. And so for this one, I'm going to change my scope to the bell side, and I'm going to first listen for S3 sounds.
And then where would the axis go?
Let's do elbow flexion.
Okay, and
And then now I'm going to listen for S4 sounds. Okay, and I didn't hear any of the sounds. If I did hear S3 sounds, that would be indicative of heart failure, and if I did hear S4 sounds, that would be indicative of restrictive ventricular filling. Okay, now we just have two more to do. If I could have you turn around, I'm going to listen to your left lower lobe, and I'm going to be looking for your T9, which is going to be down here.
okay, yeah, I think so because I want to. No, that's, I just want to do for my own.
Okay. And then I'm just going to have you breathe in and out for me.
I'm guessing couple. But remember, so both extension and.
Okay. And so the breath sounds, I hear vesicular breath sounds. If I did hear any wheezing, that would be indicative of mucus in the lungs, but it's a good thing we didn't. Next, I'm going to listen to your right left. I'm going to run the egophony test. And so for the egophony test, what I'm going to have you do is just basically say E, and we'll go from there. Spine. Come over. Okay, if I could have you say that for me. E. Oh, 1 second. One more time. E. Perfect. Okay, so since I heard E, that's good. Means it's normal. If the E had changed to an A, that would mean that there is consolidation, and that would be indicative of mucus in the lungs as well. But